Hello, my Scorpio friends. This is Karen with Karmic One Tarot, here to do your mid-August 2019 general reading. So check your moon signs and rising signs for any additional messages. You never know what you're going to hear. It's happening for my Scorpios. Thank you. Right out of the bat, we have the Ten of Wands. So you're ready to finish something. What's happening here? Scorpios. Feeling heavy. Feeling like you're not making progress. The moon. You know, the moon has a lot to do with that, especially, the full moons. So we'll see what happens here. But there's still something in the way, some confusion in the way that you're not able to get through yet. You're ready to. You're ready. You're ready to take control, my Scorpio friends. What are you taking control of? The Emperor card. You know, he is in charge. He's the buck stops here guy. Could be the boss. Maybe you're struggling with something at work. It's happening here. The Seven of Swords, but it's something you want to get away from, or you have gotten away from, or you're planning to get away from. You know, there could be distance between you. You could be putting distance between you and the situation. But there's an overall feel of I don't know, sly. He's getting away with something. So there's a choice to be made here with the Lover's card. Excuse me, that's a card of Gemini. The Emperor is Aries and the Moon Pisces. The choice, the Lovers. A life-impacting choice usually within a partnership, a relationship if you want. Nine of Cups, the choice is yours. Whatever it is that you want, you will have. Scorpios, good for you. What are you going to get away? What are you getting away with? What's happening? Thank you. Two cards, perfect. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the Six of Wands. So Six of Wands is, being out in public, perhaps together. Six of Wands is maybe you're not out in public. You're sneaking around. Is that what comes out? It's the bottom of the deck, the Princess of Wands. So you're going to take action on this. This is a new idea, a new inspiration that you have in a way to, move something further along. You're going to take control of it. I'm not sure what we're talking about here yet. Scorpios. Start with the Emperor. Actually, you know what? Let's start with what is hidden. What's hidden with the moon? What is the deception that's taking place in the Seven of Swords there? Thank you. The King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, someone grounded, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo perhaps. But perhaps this new moon, actually, you know what? I'm recording these July 31st, so the new moon tonight might have been beneficial for you early in August. And now it's coming to fruition. Now it's coming to fruition here. Good for you. You're going to be back on top. Now that's stability. That is abundance. That's, being able to provide for whomever and whatever you like. Living well. It's really feeling rooted too. Your feet are firmly planted, Scorpio. Did we have one flip? So what is it the moon is going to, what is the moon there are still some challenges to that. What is the moon clouding? What is it that's going to come out? The moon also illuminates things, and that might be where this public recognition is. So there's movement afoot. There is perhaps travel around the time of the moon, and there are challenges to that, whether or not you can, still keep your position if you do travel. That might be weighing heavily on you. Perhaps, you have to speak to the boss and you're not quite honest with him. Now, the boss can be anybody. The Emperor, okay? He's the guy that is very stern. He's kind of judgmental, too, sometimes. He's He's my way or the highway. The Emperor. He's very intelligent. He's, he didn't get to be emperor on his looks. Although typically they are pretty handsome. Who's the Emperor? What's he doing here? Who's the Emperor for my Scorpio people? Thank you. The Seven of Swords. All right, so the Emperor might be trying to get away with something. So who's the Emperor in your life, my Scorpio friends? Is it you? Possibly. Maybe you're feeling guilty about what's going on, and you've got a choice to make. You want to come out on top, no question, with the Six of Wands, but this is going to be something that is spoken about. Princess of Wands. You've been in limbo too long. You've been carrying this too long. You don't want to anymore. Princess of Wands, we're going to take it in a new direction. You've got new ideas, new action items on your to-do list about how to make whatever this is happen. Now I think this is you, the Emperor. You're in control. Well, maybe once you release whatever it is here, we'll have to check that out. Maybe after this moon, this full moon, August 15th, right? That's the moon in Aquarius, and that is, bringing all of your dreams and hopes, maybe not within reach, but at least, on the right track, on the right action plan. All right, so you're going to be taking control of whatever the situation. There's a lot of control right here, but what's changing over here with the Seven of Swords? Let's see. What is the Seven of Swords here for? Why is the Seven of Swords here with the Emperor? Ooh, this is about your stability, your home. That's what this is right here. By the time of the moon, things are going to change. There are going to be some challenges. You may be moving. Your stability may be challenged. And you're sneaking away from the house or sneaking away from... If you're in danger, please do take care, okay? Why is the Seven of Swords here with the Emperor? Thank you. Well, you might be putting some distance between you and whatever this situation is. You might be leaving a property, and that was your choice, what you wanted. It's going to give you the control that you need to do, whatever it is you want to do in life. But this is also celebration. It's also indicative of a crowded relationship. So what is it? Are you leaving home for a third-party situation? Perhaps with the boss even? Wow. Wheel of Fortune. Things are going to change on that. Fate's coming around, so you've got to decide which side of karma are you on, my Scorpios. What's the Emperor here for, please? Why is the Emperor here? Is there deception with the Emperor? What's it about? Thank you. It's about the connection. It's about the generosity. Could be about finance as well. You might have been doing something with a property and, a group of people that you know well. And then something, maybe you were handling it for them. Did you pick up more than you were due? I don't think so, but there is something with regards to finance there as well. Maybe you're in charge of passing it out. That's what that is. You're in charge of handing it out. You've got a future, huh? So your plan, whatever it is that you're working on, whatever it is you're trying to get away from, Scorpio, your plan, your timing's coming in, because this is your future. This is what you're going to need for your future. Whatever this connection is, whatever this generosity of spirit or actual financial generosity, this is going to be for your future. So make sure you are in control of it, and in control of it, as frankly and honestly as you can. This is communication, so please communicate with people. Sometimes you got to do it quietly, but communication's key. I think whatever this is, though, this is your choice. You want to finish with this struggle. What is the struggle here? What is it that my Scorpios are struggling with? It's heavy. It came in unexpectedly too. Wow. So something came in and jarred you, And now it's heavy. It's a burden. It is really, it's actually, oh, the pain, the sorrow. Wow. Is that this situation over here? Ooh. I think this is guilt. The Ten of Wands is guilt. And now there's pain, and now it's heavy. It's not only guilt, but it's heavy. It's weighing you down. So whatever's going on over here, you had to make a decision, or you have to make a decision. You must make a decision. You have to make a decision to protect yourself. I don't know. You're protecting yourself from this sadness. I think that's likely inevitable. But you're almost to the point where you can release some of it. It's not going to be quite as heavy after this. All right. Tell me why the lover, thank you. The lovers are here. This, my goodness. And we have the lovers. So I would say to you that this is a situation that involves your home. And perhaps an outside relationship. Outside of that home. And that's literal here. Outside of the home. You're slipping away. So why is the Lovers card here, please? Why is the Lovers card here? What is the choice in the partnership? The Fool and the Magician. So you want a fresh start, or someone wants a fresh start, my Scorpio people. Maybe it's the other side. Scorpios, you guys are intense, and this feels like it's a really intense situation up here. So I would say to you, choose whatever you have the most faith in. Choose whatever you feel you can do, because you have the power as the Magician, and you have the chutzpah, the nerve. You have the ability to make this choice and jump into a new life where you can celebrate in a beautiful home with a real connection. All right. So whatever this is, whatever's come in, you might have been found out, surprise. And that caused a whole lot of grief and pain and forced a decision, a choice within this partnership. It's a really vulnerable situation as well. It's not easy. But ultimately, I think it was what you wished for, or will be what you wish for. Why is the King of Wands here, please? The King of Wands. Thank you. Making some changes. The King of Wands. Yeah, you're looking at things with a lot more excitement. You have a lot of drive now. Once this comes through, you're going to be, really feeling like you can do almost anything. And you're going to, and the public is, and people around you are going to respond to that. All right, they're going to respond to that. What's the King of Wands here for, please? Why is the King of Wands here for my Scorpios? Thank you, the Devil. So there may be a Capricorn involved here, but you are changing, how you deal with your responsibilities. I don't think you are, I don't think you feel you're stuck anymore. All right, the Devil card, is about being obligated and responsible and all of that. But you know what? You have the ability to free yourself here. It's your choice. You can certainly do it if you choose to. And I think you're changing the way you work on these things, the actions that you take in regards to your responsibilities. Tell me why the Nine of Cups is here for my Scorpio friends, please. The Nine of Cups. The Moon. So what do we have up here? We have the Moon. All right, so your wish is coming in most likely by the time of the moon, or you're going to see whatever it is you wish for, have it illuminated by the time of the moon. And that is, again, the stability here. I want to say the foundation, because you have it right here. The foundation is going to be challenged. The foundation is going to be challenged, and you may be moving. You may be moving. You're going to have to, leave, perhaps quietly, but you're in charge of it. And it is for your future. It is. Don't hesitate on this if that's what's happening. Or I don't have any cards of hesitation here. Stuck, yes, but you can change that. Choice, absolutely, but you can, that's up to you. And manifestation, again, up to you. These things can happen for you, but it's your choice. You're not really stuck. Why is the Six of Wands here? Six of Wands, recognition. Maybe you're recognizing that these are your responsibilities. And in order for anything in your life to change, you're going to have to change something. And that is this leap of faith right here. So if that means stealing away in the night, again, for safety's sake, please do it. If you feel like you have to go quietly and you're not, I don't know, Princess of Wands, this is action. You've hung around long enough. Here's our Three of Swords too. This is not an easy decision, but it is, it is for your future. You've got to move on. Here's your Ten of Cups once you do. All right? It's certainly not going to be easy. It's going to take work, and there's going to be a few surprises involved too. All right? Scorpios, let's see what the Six of Wands is about. Six of Wands, something to get excited about, something that you are lauded for or congratulated on. The World, closing out the cycle, leaving. You're going to be congratulated on, finishing up whatever that is, making your move, making your choice. Anything further here for my Scorpios? Anything further for my Scorpios mid-August 2019? Anything further? Last time, thank you. All right, well, slow and steady wins the race, all right? That's the page of the Knight of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have the Devil here. There may be a Capricorn involved. Cancer, the Lovers, Gemini, Magician, Aries, Moon, Pisces. So there may be any of those involved, but really, I think those are energies here in this. So keep on your path, my Scorpio friends. Keep your nose, keep your head down. Okay, let's pull an oracle card for you, mid-August 2019. It's the one card my Scorpios need to see. The one card my Scorpios need. Thank you. Well, that's not one, is it? One card. There it is. Thank you. Anchoring the light. All right, let me see. The great crystal divas are asking you to assist them in anchoring the light into Mother Earth, your foundation, right here. Wherever you walk, visualize a column of light coming from Creator Source down through your body. Imagine it entering Mother Earth through your feet and going right down into her crystal core. She thanks you. Spread this life force energy around the place you live. I think that's telling you that you really need to ground yourself and start to get excited about life again. All right? Spread the fire, Scorpio. Thanks so much for joining me here. I do appreciate you, your likes, shares, subscriptions, and keep the comments coming. I really do appreciate the comments. I love reading them. If you'd like to book a reading, you can check the description box. There's a link to my calendar, as well as a link to the Vimeo extended, the teasers here on YouTube, okay? Talk to you soon. Thanks.